After an 18-hour flight from South Africa, Zulu volunteers Gladys Ngema and Tolakele Mkhize finally arrived in New York, their first stop in a month-long trip to the United States. The pair will be participating in the UN Commission on the Status of Women and visit Tzu Chi's US headquarters, and 7 other chapters is also on their itinerary.
The moment they have been anticipating is finally here.
You look good.
Volunteers in New York are ready to give a warm welcome to their fellow Zulu volunteers. The New Yorkers know best how to battle their chilly winter. However, warm coats have been prepared for Gladys and Tolakele, who came from the southern hemisphere, where it's still summer.
Drink a lot of water.
Despite the unfamiliar setting, all hearts are instantly united in the big Tzu Chi family.
Since I didn't see such a smile.
Now it's the second time.
When I come to see our brothers and sisters, I was welcomed, I was given everything, I'm home enough. Oh, I feel at home. More than home.
More than okay.
More than
okay. Very nice.
So you feel like you need to be sleep, relax, you know.
Relax.
What I can mention, people here, they are nice, they are all sisters and brothers, enjoying nicely. We didn't have, nobody was upsetting us. It was a heaven place.
You are so good spirit. So good spirit.
The Big Apple is the first stop for this pair. On February 22nd, they will go to the UN, where they will share the difference Tzu Chi has made in the lives of others like them in South Africa.
Staying in the U.S., the UN Commission on the Status of Women opened in New York on Tuesday. Tzu Chi's UN Working Group organized a side meeting on the topic of breaking the cycle of poverty of women and girls through education and training. 2 of the guest speakers were Gladys Ngema and Tolakele Mkhize, who are senior Tzu Chi volunteers from Durban in South Africa. The 2 share the success story of local vocational training centers that empower Zulu women.
On a crisp, windy, bone-chilling day on the east coast of the United States, the 2011 Commission on the Status of Women opened February 22nd at the UN in New York. On the same day, the Tzu Chi UN group organized a panel workshop on breaking the cycle of poverty of women and girls through education and training, which attracted 120 participants.
Good morning, everybody. Good. This is good. Really appreciate everybody coming over here. This workshop is hosted by Buddha Tzu Chi Foundation. Zulu sisters, Zulu commissioners share their woman in power, how successful they are.
South African volunteers Gladys Ngema and Tolakele Mkhize talked about the success story of Tzu Chi's vocational training centers in Durban and how manufacturing and selling handmade accessories and clothes had helped empower African women.
We're making this for churches. We're making school uniforms taught by Tzu Chi. We get money. We're able to feed those orphans. We're taking care of more than 5,000 orphans.
We've got 5,000 volunteers in different places. We feed children, but they are very hungry. They just get meals twice a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Good sisters who were motivating me, I must thank them very much, because it was the first time I met so many people in different countries like this. People, they were saying I've done very well, so I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud of Tzu Chi Foundation, what they did to me.
Apart from the South African volunteers, the Tzu Chi UN team invited 3 other speakers at the workshop, including Ellen Al-Dakar, a UNHCR official in Malaysia.
3 generations, grandparents, parents, children have never had any access to school.
Food for the Poor improved the assets of 1,475 women, and basically that's when we start building the homes with these women and families.
Okay.
The good-natured 90-minute meeting was an eye-opening experience for many of the participants.
People who have come here today hearing about Tzu Chi's work for the first time, to get started, to take action, and to make to turn many of these dreams into realities.
Skillfully laced together by the charismatic chairperson, the various components of the workshop conveyed Tzu Chi's determination to alleviate suffering wherever it might be.